Nothing! You hear me? Nothing! And you better start running.
Here we go, folks.
You mad? Are you mad yet? I'm
Just
out
gonna
of
go
here.
now.
Moron.
Don't come any closer. Go on. Wave to your man.
Stop it! Stop fighting!
Sure, we got back here.
911, what is your emergency?
I need some cops over here right away.
Stop!
So I eat it, that's it.
We've tracked your location. Police are coming.
Okay, look, we want to go after Titus, okay?
Robotics?
Yeah.
You find something in the data, though?
Yeah, okay, well, let's just say that all the taxes and the government grants and the research programs, you'll notice the Cody signs there, none of it adds up, okay? They're collaborating with Bloom on something they call the 10-year plan. Again, Cody signs, which is supposed to improve CTOS security. Then why are they filing patents on military tech?
Because
right?
CTOS is going the way of all control systems. That's why Junior here is a little bot on a mission.
No, he's not. That is not your fucking call.
Wait, you think you're just gonna skip through Titus's front door and steal all their dirty secrets? Even Uncle Sam buys his biometric locks from Titus. That's the level of security we're dealing with, amigo.
Palm reader? That's easy. We just need to find a hand. I bet you could get one, no problem.
Hey, that's your plan? Cut somebody's hand off?
But it works.
Not here. There are heart rate monitors and infrared scan that check for blood flow. No blood flow, no unlock, no pass around.
Okay, fine. Then we grab someone alive and we get them to open it for us.
No. The heart rate monitors will flag if he's nervous.
Okay, then we inject someone with a sedative to bring down their heart rate.
For
and
fuck's
hopefully-
sake, we already had a working plan here.
Not with him! Junior, off.
Oh.
Now you listen to me. You don't get to walk in here like you own the place, okay? This is my garage. My hardware. He wants to turn Junior into a bomb.
An EMP bomb, Trojan horse style. We hit the right hardware, fry the database, and the doors reset to the default codes. Easy fucking peasy.
Then all we need is the defaults. It does work, man.
One night in the desert together, and the two of you are best friends? Well, you know what? Go ahead, Marcus. Go ahead. Take a side, okay? Don't let me get in the way, right?
Hey, grow the fuck up, son.
Fuck you say to me?
Hey. Hold on. Chill out, man. Chill out. How do we get him inside?
Well, first of all, we're gonna have to get rid of all this meaningful propaganda.
Stop. Stop. Guys, stop. Just keep the paint. When one of these things breaks down, Titus picks them up from a service depot.
Oh.
That's your way to get him inside.
That's good. That's very good.
Nice French.
All right. Ready to roll when you are, Marcus.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not a prude or anything.
Got Junior loaded up and back?
Yep, he's in there. So, we'll MacGyver an EMP at the repair depot? Hard to believe that's all you really need to break into the world's top security company.
Well, not counting the $36,000 robot you stole.
So what you're saying is, I'm the key contributor in this plan.
Nah, I'm saying you basically a shoplifter, a highwayman.
Highwayman! Oh, I like that. The masked highwayman stalks the twilight roads, ever searching for the kingdom's most treasured relics.
No job is too small or too demeaning for the masked highwayman.
The masked highwayman and his underperforming but big-hearted companion, the Dark Stranger.
You know what? I take back highwayman. You're now the masked cracker. Alright, I'm gonna whip us up a nasty little EMP bomb. I don't think I'll have a problem finding the right parts in this place.
Man, the robots we could build in here.
Maybe next time.
Sector sweep complete. Lovebot sequence initiated. Leave.
Let's clean this up fast.
Sector sweep.
Taking cover!
Lovebot sequence initiated.
Start a sweep. Who's keep stepping? We gotta put him down. Let's move. Shit, there's no way through. I need you to handle this one personally, Tyler.
Fucking bullshit!
Everything is in order. Lovebot sequence initiated.
Micro temperature is estimated.
Lovebot sequence initiated.
Take me now. Anybody want to try real online dating? Free booty call. I love it. Anybody want to try real online dating?
Never had a single lesson. Can you tell? My movement parameters are perfect. My robot is in the street. An android machine. My movement parameters are perfect.
Call it in. He's gone.
Please follow me.
Starting from that. Malicious software
Wrench, I got the EMP ready. Where's Junior now?
I got him ready at the drop-off zone. Can you get the door for me?
You got it.
to report. Partybot sequence initiated. Never had a single lesson. Now, sector sweep complete. Robots have an inherent understanding of rhythm. A robot in the streets. An android in the sheets. Never had a single lesson. Can you count? My movement parameters are perfect. Robots have an inherent understanding of rhythm.
What the hell?
While I crush them.
Code 3. Proceed to alarm location.
Okay, little guy. Today is your day. Make us proud. All right, Junior's ready for pickup. Next stop, Titus.
Wrench, you and I need to powwow. I have an idea. I'm sending you some coordinates to follow.
Ooh, a special mission.
Marcus, you meet me outside Titus when you're ready. Near the big Silicon Valley sign.
Are you running the show now?
Nope. This one's going to be mostly Marcus, but I'm going to do everything I can to make sure he gets in there.
I'll see you there, Ray.
What, you trying to topple Goliath?
The more of them we drag into the light, the more torches and pitchforks we're gonna see in response.
You sure you want to compare your followers to a bunch of angry villagers?
Yeah, well, no, man, but the people are angry, and they should be. They're taking back what's
Hey,
theirs.
hey, hey. Just make sure you're pointing them at the right monsters. Right? Anyway, you get to go inside Titus and play with the robots.
Shit, when was this decided, man?
Well, we did rock, scissors, and dynamite.
Yeah, but I wasn't even there.
No, but if it was a tie, you win. Wrench did paper, I did dynamite. Well, it's a regional thing. Technically, they cancel each other out, so...
It sounds fair.
And I sent him into one of the Titus warehouses. Now, he's got the delicate job of reading the fucking manual. Then you are gonna go to the front door, get the model numbers, and send back to him for the default codes. I will be nearby, looking at blueprints and power plans.
Yo, let's do it.
All right? Yeah.
Happy hunting.
Happy hunting.
is a leader in security solutions for...
Cool. My turn.
Look at the sheets.
Junior's in. I need to figure out where I'm taking him.
You're looking for the security hub nearby. Blueprints show it's EMP protected by a Faraday cage. So it's not going to work unless you stick JR all the way in there. That did sound kind of dirty.
Stop!
Look for a switch box. There's gotta be one somewhere.
Why are you doing this to me?
This is fun, but don't forget what you came here to do, Marcus.
I haven't forgotten. Just enjoying the ride.
Keep heading toward the loading bays. The security room is just off to one side.
Oh my God.
I don't know if I can go off.
All right, Junior's in place. Everybody say night-night to Junior. The EMP worked like a charm, Ray.
Yep. Call me pleasantly surprised.
You had doubts?
I always have doubts. But I also have an excellent poker face, amigo. Not a skill, mind you, more due to years of rapid binge drinking. Wrench picked up Titus's default door code. 4545.
Thanks.
This is a restricted area.
These motherfuckers trying to move product through our hood? Streets go run with blood.
It's an honest mistake. Let's go. Fan out.
All right, I'm on my way to the server room.
You should be able to walk right up to the database server now. Well, except for all the alarms, lasers, and guys with guns.
Oh, that easy, huh? Thanks.
They're on their way. Please stay cool.
Sergeant, hacker sighted. Requesting more operatives. Finding the target.
Male suspect with a gun. Repeat, suspect with a gun.
Verifying target.
Think about the people who love you. Surrender.
All right, Ray. Send it something your way.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely something. Yeah, this is gonna take some time to parse. You should be close to a private lift in the CEO's office. My blueprint doesn't show where it goes, which means it's exactly what we're looking for.
Squad, we have alerts of a hostile in your area.
It's the militarization. Security robots, surveillance, and alarm systems, I'm all good with that. But anti-personnel...
Damn, will you look at this place? She even got her own private elevator.
Squad, we're gonna circle back and see if we can pick them up.
Going down.
Nothing this way. Any sign of him?
Marcus, first impressions on the data you sent me. Looks like Titus has the 10-year plan brewing in some kind of prototype lab.
All right, let's see what they're keeping in sub-level 6.
And smash the shit out of it.
What Wrench means is find and record evidence that Titus is up to something naughty.
Well, if you want to get technical, sure.
Sub-level 6.
All right, I'm in a nuclear bunker / parking garage. You got anything else on the prototype labs?
Only that there's one thick-ass iron door in your way. No idea what's behind it if you get through.
When I get through.
While the current Titus Watcher robots have limited offensive capability, we plan to fit them for a much more active role in conflict zones over the next several years. We are currently testing damage resistance within urban suppression contexts. We are also in negotiations with Galilei to build walkers for their space program. One of our long-term goals for Titus robots is to construct armor capable of withstanding the strongest ballistic. Within the next 2 years, Titus will begin field testing a
People, I've recorded all kinds of ridiculous robotic shit down here. Here, you're not gonna believe it.
Anything usable for the video?
Titus and Bloom plan to put CTOS functionality into armed robots and use them against civilians. How does that sound?
Yeah, all too familiar.
What does that mean?
Feeding big data through war machines was a wet dream of some of the blue concept grunts when we first were designing the CTOS. I made sure it got the veto back then.
That's why you've been so involved with this one.
Yeah, I had my suspicions. And now we've got the proof to burn them. Head on out.
Not done here yet. More to see. I'll be in touch. Guys, I can't even.
What'd you find?
Oh, I can't even. Oh.
Man, why does he get to play with all the toys?
System online.
Alright, I think I got this beast all figured out. Just gotta get it through these security doors. Any ideas?
Listen, if you knock out the fire suppression system, the doors should open as a failsafe.
I can do that. That did it. Heading to the prototypes now.
We've got a problem. Looks like the door to the backup servers is still closed.
I'm on it. Knock the fuck out of the prototypes while I work on the door.
Counting on you, buddy.
There should be an elevator. You'll need to find your way up to the backup server room on sublevel 3.
Who needs elevators?
Make sure you smash the shit out of everything.
50% function loss. Temperature exceeding norms.
Hey, what's going on in there? Don't know, man. Way above my pay grade. Good luck. Fuck.
Yo, Marcus. Check out all this Titus shit. It is like engineer porn. I mean, machine learning, nanotech, railguns. Railguns?
Yeah, I thought y'all might like that.
This was a gift?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, damn, Ray. You're like some kind of greasy, foul-mouthed Santa.
Ho, ho, ho. Merry fucking Christmas.
Hey, you guys ready? Satara's about to release the vid.
Compared to other Silicon Valley titans, Titus goes unnoticed. They do not put effort into their public face. They operate behind closed doors, away from prying eyes. DedSec pride, and what we found should worry you. Titus is using your tax contributions to fund military-capable machines. Today, a combat prototype rampaged through their own facility, demonstrating the destruction they can cause. Within the next 10 years, these machines could be deployed on American soil. If you do not exercise your right to protest them now, they will build an army to keep you quiet and compliant. Titus has partnered with Bloom to grant CTOS access to their machines. Bloom has sold your private information and weaponized it to use against you, should this project continue. We will not stand idle while that happens. DedSec has given you the truth. Do what you will.
Come on, let's go see what you scored before you get all the pages all stuck together.
Hey, I'll catch up with you later.
All right, later.
We've got all of DedSec dumpster diving through that Galilei intercept.
Anything good?
Metric, a shit tons of good.
I've already picked out a serious opportunity for us. Turns out Congressman Thrust's re-election campaign is getting logistical support from Invite.
That's weird. And illegal.
Right? Why not just give them money?
Invite's got years of collected data. I mean, that shit's worth way more than money.
But why back a doofus like Thrust? Dude couldn't tell his ass if someone fucking handed it to him.
Well, let's mess him up, break some windows, see what he does.
Yeah, create a reaction, might flush him out. Let's announce this. Marcus, you think you can, bitch slap him for us?
Yeah, I got something for him. I'm gonna go fuck up that big-ass billboard with his dumb face all over it. Send a clear message.
And I'm gonna hit up his campaign funding.
And I am going to fuck up his social media. And I am going to fuck up his website. And I am going to fuck up his online ads.
I'm gonna go for another beer.
Your freedoms can only be protected if democracy thrives. The corporate interests are rigging the elections. Your elections. Your favorite social media giant, Invite, knows everything about you. And they're manipulating your feed to tailor your opinion to their interests. They are fooling you into voting for their puppet, Congressman Mark Russ. Invite wields the single most powerful population control tool ever created. Defend democracy. Help us tear down Invite. Lend us your processing power by downloading our app, and together, we will expose Congressman Russ. Join us. We are DedSec.
Oh, wow. You ain't... No, you go. The name for the thing is not the thing. Language is immaterial. If someone wants to call me a bitch or a cunt, it's not gonna bother me. I know who I am. And anybody who calls me those things, thinking making it a better...
You shitting me? Yeah. Yeah. Right.
Their manager sticks to her guns like, you can't name your band this bullshit. No band can swear the name. What the shit? Give it!
Oh, God, no! Ah!
911, please state the nature of your emergency.
Please, you have to get cops here. This man pulled out a gun and started shooting. Hurry!
Officers have been dispatched. Please remain calm.
squad. Squad, be advised that a possible suspect or suspects have been reported near your location. You've got a gun. Suspect is be advised. We have reports of previously identified target near your location. Over.
All right, you got 3 seconds before I arrest you.
I don't think Dushan's gonna show up for his Titus tour. What a shame. They invested so much in the presentation. Another one of Bloom's Silicon Valley romances just died.
Aw. You can't see it, but I just shed a little tear. Seriously, though, we killed a 10-year investment and probably Bloom's big chance to further tie law enforcement to the CTOS with their... whatever the fuck they were doing.
Giant spider robot tank police.
I refuse to admit that was a real proposal.
Totally real. I swear. I'm looking right at a giant Congressman thrust up on the billboard.
Do your thing, man.
Here goes. He'll know we're after him now.
Way to go. I've got a whole team of DedSec members out working on Thrust's other signs.
Nice.
Meanwhile, I put together a payload to deploy on Invite server.
Meet me outside Invite and I'll fill you in.
Sure, see you.
Show them the strength of the platform.
Yeah, sure.
No manches. ¿Qué carajo?
Well,
Nice work on the billboard. We wanted a reaction, we got a reaction.
Yeah?
We got an email between Thrust and his cronies. He's seriously pissed. He's trying to pass a law against groups with the capability of revealing proprietary directives and actions. That's us.
Sure sounds like something Invite would want. It's part of the reason why they're helping Thrust.
Mm-hmm. You need to hack into the CEO's office.
Oh, Mary Catskill.
And here's an exploit to open up a backdoor into the servers.
Another USB? I can start a damn store with these.
Just don't sell that one.
You know, last time I was in here, things didn't go so well. Worst time ever, really.
Yeah. Bad memories. They've increased security because of that, by the way.
Well, that's just great news.
See the Titus footage DedSec leak?
Totally fake.
No way it's fake. Too realistic. How could they fake all that?
You the man.
Okay, what's up with this?
You seeing what I'm seeing?
Looks like... shit!
They're using Bellwether. Damn. That means Bloom is behind all of this.
Oh, man, they're manipulating people into voting for Thrust.
Know what? Should be easy to refactor this to push against Thrust.
Ah, that's genius. Do it.
Don't forget to tap the CEO's phone.
Headed there now.
Huh? You catch that? I need someone. Ah!
Base to control. Be on alert. Possible targets near your location.
Oh! What the?
No! My ears are gonna burn! What
Gotta check it out.
Live alarm. Location sent. Needed 1013.
Oh!
Phone tapped.
We'll record all her conversations. We'll get everything she says. Now get the hell out of there.
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm out.
Josh is working on changing the invite algorithm to screw Thruss. Hey, one of the other candidates is having a campaign rally out in front of City Hall.
I might just meet you there.
Cool.
And the big data companies are geniuses at separating you from your data.
Yo, Teresa Moretti seems to have a shot.
If Invite gets its way, no election is safe. Bellwether has the power to influence every voter in the whole damn country.
And Thruster's gonna be the guy covering for him. That's why he's so important.
Well, ever since we messed with Invite's code, Congressman Thruss has taken a hit in the polls. Invite is freaking out.
Yo, Em, you gotta hear what we recorded, all right? This is Thruss talking to Mary Catskill, Invite's CEO.
Can't you do something? It's all going wrong.
Let's meet in person. I have something that will square this away.
Oh, thank goodness. Let's meet at my penthouse.
Up the security, and I'll see you there.
Thanks so much, Mary. We'll keep it all on the QT.
I'll go record what's happening. We'll use it against him.
And I will help you out. Your carriage awaits, sir.
Why, thank you, sir. Something tells me security's gonna be crazy.
I did some research. Whole place has security cams. We can use those to find out what's up.
Security cams that break their security.
You know it.
The vote's one of the few things people got left.
You know Invite tracking everybody's voting patterns.
Of course. Why wouldn't it?
This Invite thing drives me nuts. I mean, companies manipulate people all the time, but they're so fucking insidious.
They control all the traffic. They know everything about everybody and how to take advantage of it.
Security cam controls up on the top of that building.
I'll go take a look-see.
I'm gonna scout the area, see if I can see to the penthouse directly.
Check in on your laptop. You'll want to see what goes down.
Mr. Nemec. Well, I'm surprised.
Surprised. You look like you shot the bed.
That's hardly fair. Now, you and Miss Catskill made promises.
I never promised you anything, Mark.
Promises are something a 5-year-old says, Mark.
Blackmail, is it?
I know. I wish I had come up with something better, but the cliche still works.
This state forgives sexual dalliances far more than it does drug abuse, Mark.
I am a United States congressman.
Long story fucking short, Marky baby. Your numbers are tanking, and we can't afford that. Now it's time for Plan B. You do remember what Plan B is, don't you?
And here are the schematics. If you're interested.
I thought your program would get me re-elected.
No, miracles are for losers, Mark. Don't you want to earn this yourself? Now, anything goes wrong, remember, you just keep your mouth shut. Unlike you in those photos. Again, I'm so sorry about those. I'll try better next time.
You see that? Dushan's part of this.
Man, there's a ton of activity going on over there.
Marcus, the building just went off the grid. We can't get in or see inside.
I gotta get over there. There's gotta be some evidence of what's going on.
I'm on top of the next building. You can get to his penthouse from up here. Plenty of cranes for that.
On my way. Yo, Rich.
Hey, Marcus. How's it going?
Yo, check it out.
Huh?
You can see the whole city from here.
Whole lot of people out there, man. Whole lot of people.
Yeah, getting screwed.
You don't even feel it. Just numb.
It's fucked up. I know it's gonna be a hell of a fight turning them back into people.
Fucking A, man. Okay, dude. You find the evidence, and I'm on our exit strategy.
Hey, is that the con? Yo, Satara, I'm ready to go in. Play me something fresh.
Fine. Key.
Control. Try to find a way to reconnect the building to the grid.
Don't worry, I'll get you inside the system. Then use the botnet to brute force your way in and download everything you can.
But once you start downloading, they'll know you're inside.
Wouldn't be a party if they didn't. And I've got a surprise for them.
Still can't get in. Start the upload.
Do your thing.
Your exit strategy is ready. Oh man, you're gonna love this.
Be advised, units are en route to the suspect's location.
Marcus, we got their plan B. They're going after...
Got to be nearby.
I love it. Don't say anything.
Whoa! Huh?
Josh, please tell me you're not in there.
Marcus, there's snipers on the roof.
Snipers? What are you talking about?
They're human. I swear they're
They're not supposed to be here. Dushan must have hired them.
Why are you whispering?
I'm not whispering.
Hey, man, I'm not going in there. Look. So tomorrow, they're trucking out these machines to the polling places, and what are we supposed to do? Reverse engineer them?
No, that's not feasible given our time frame. The virus is military grade. The only prudent course is to destroy them all.
Destroy them all? What do you want to do, blow them up?
The fort's a military base. There's plenty of explosives. No voting machines. It delays the election.
Yeah, we expose the tampering and give people time to make an informed decision. Hell yeah. Hey, I'm sold, Josh. You sold?
Okay. All right.
Isn't blowing up voting machines kind of extreme?
Hell no!
It's like Josh said, we buy time for the election. It's a civic service, essentially.
What, again?
Looks clear. Gonna check another
Isn't blowing up voting machines kind of extreme?
Hell no!
It's like Josh said, we buy time for the election. It's a civic service, essentially.
I lost him. Track him! Sergeant, hacker sighted. Requesting...
Isn't blowing up voting machines kind of extreme?
Hell no!
It's like Josh said, we buy time for the election. It's a civic service, essentially.
Spread out and find him.
Listen, you don't want to mess with the U.S.
Get out there.
Careful!
did! Damn it!
Taking cover! It's DedSec. Send more cars.
Son? What is that?
We can't lose him! Not now!
Track him down!
Got 'em all.
Now you should probably get out of there.
I'm out.
Great.
Citizens, Invite Corporation has been using your sacred vote as a plaything, targeting you individually. Invite manipulated your emotions to give support to their puppet, Mark Thrust. But DedSec hacked into Invite and changed their algorithms. Polls reversed instantly. Invite, desperate to elect Thrust, resorted to their own form of hackery. Here, Invite CEO Mary Catskill delivers a virus destined for voting machines to Mark Thrust himself. The election has been delayed. Citizens, use this time to think. Do not allow yourselves to be manipulated. DedSec implores you to think before you vote. DedSec is giving you the truth. Do what you want.
recognize them as a threat. Some state.
Yep.
It's gone on for too long.
Oh, I heard you, Mary. The first motherfucking dozen times.
If you did, we wouldn't be here, am I right?
What's going on? What? Conspiracy? And did he darken my picture? Hey, Ray, can you scrub this shit?
Yeah, it's not gonna be that easy this time. Looks like the douche has made you a federal problem. Welcome to the club, amigo.
Yeah, it's what he wanted all along, right? Set us up as the boogeyman terrorizing Silicon Valley. Dushan offers to protect them with the CTOS and the satellite backbone, and bam! Everybody falls right in line.
Yeah, now Bloom has access to all that collected data, feeding the damn bellwether. Shit, it's like they got a wider reach than the NSA now.
I bet the NSA will be real interested in closing up to them now.
The NSA will encourage the other corporations to keep spreading their legs for Bloom.
I gotta do something. I can't stay here stuck.
No way. That is exactly what Dushan wants.
Besides, you've been doing a lot of the heavy lifting so far. Time to share a load before your back breaks.
All right, you guys take the field. I'll provide you logistics.
Let's make this happen.
Hey, you gave me that look again. Are we okay?
Marcus is in serious trouble.
Yeah, so let me help. I'm not the bad guy here, Satara.
I get it. Okay? But we don't use each other here. That's Primate. That's Silicon Valley.
You guys cool over there?
Yeah, we're cool.
Oh, we're good. Where do you need me?
Go help Marcus.
All right.
Meet Andrew Novak, Dushan's assistant.
Oh, poor bastard.
He's been stealing proprietary data for his new one true love, Mary Catskills.
The CEO? Dumb bastard.
I'm gonna hack his laptop, use his backdoor to get me inside Bloom's private cluster, and score the code we need. But to do that, I'm gonna need to stretch my legs first. I'm gonna need to find a way up if I'm gonna disrupt the local CTOS router. Damn. Bloom really goes that extra mile to protect its own. There you go. And?
If he finds out, I'll never work in tech again.
That's the least of your problems, dear. Dushan will track down your family and get them fired, too. He's very high new justice that way.
Jesus! You're not helping!
Andrew, my door is always open. You know that.
I don't plan on being an assistant forever, Mary.
No, not as my assistant. You betrayed Dushan.
For you!
And legal and HR will never let you come aboard. Her lawsuit waiting to happen.
I scored the access code.
Wrench, you're up. How does locating Bloom's backup data farm and nuking this sound? You'll get to break all the shit you want.
That site's pulling in way too much power, hombre. And it's on Bloom's doorstep.
So go flex some muscles! Destroy the backup servers or they'll just default to a previous version of the data we're about to wipe.
This unlocks.
I'll unlock it. You keep your eyes open.
How does locating Bloom's backup data farm and nuking this sound. You'll get to break all the shit you want.
That site's pulling in way too much power, hombre. And it's on Bloom's doorstep.
So go flex some muscles! Destroy the backup servers or they'll just default to a previous version of the data we're about to wipe.
On your intruder! Wait. Ah! Ah! Start walking this simple. You're under arrest. You're under every. Fuck! Get up! You're under arrest. Taking a look. I need some help here. Taking aim.
What this unlocks?
Alamar, you keep your eyes open.
Hey Marcus, does this room look small to you?
Man, I'm not there.
Yep, looks small to me too.
You found the backup servers?
Dude, I found Bloom's utility closet. The back.
Damn, y'all do
Good.
Sending you the code to get inside. Dushan's assistant doesn't know he's been hacked. You'll have no surprises.
Once you access Bloom's air-gapped computer, transmit everything through your phone and relay the intel back to the mothership. Good luck, Buckaroo.